Ready? Ready for your morning treat? Gotta give, oh my God. Ugh. I was not ready for the fish, Bruce. I wasn't ready for the fish smell. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Do I like Soundgarden? You mean the black hole sun, won't you come? Wash away the rain. All hail the cat overlord, Brucey Bruce. Frank says, Franklin and Petunia say hi, Bruce. Hello, all the way from the Philippines. Good morning, everybody. Your last video said you were thoracic. I also said that my patients never live. No, definitely not a doctor. Look at me. Look at how ridiculous I am. Have I ever had long hair? Yes, for a long time. Had long hair. Good morning from Detroit. Hi, Kundi. This is Bruce. Hi, Rob. How you doing? What are my plans for when my husband retires? I'm gonna get that man to follow me around. Good evening from Romania. My husband loves Romania. I've never been. He loves it. Thank you, Wendy. Retired Master Sergeant, hello. Super glue my husband's ring in place. One of the reasons why let me give you a good Bruce shot. One of the reasons why, oh, the good show's here, go check her out. One of the reasons why my husband loses his wedding ring so much is because he takes it off all the time. Not for work, he just takes it off to like wash his hands and do things. So I'll find it all around the house and I'm like, buddy, I am not going to relent on this. I think it's hilarious. Every time he loses one, I'm like, okay. We're on to a different hair dust today. This one, oh, it smells good. Magic dust, texturizing powder. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate people saying they like seeing me live because I had somebody that was like, I'm sick of this. It's like, well, don't watch it then. Turn off the TV. Thank you for saying Bruce is beautiful. You appreciate it. Your husband knows if you lose it, you will cry. You can't cry if he loses the ring. They're 20 bucks on Amazon. Or buy used ones. I buy used ones on eBay for my husband. I buy him used wedding rings because I think that's funny. But people think they're cursed. They're not cursed. Ed's here. Look at that. We're getting some floof. He has family stones in the ring. Oh, that's too much emotion for me. I'm not good with emotion. Ex-Coastie here. Toughest boot camp there is. Coast Guard boot camp. Did you guys see the story of the Coast Guard rescue swimmer? He just got, what did they give him? They gave him, I was reading it yesterday. Anyway, they had a celebration for him because of how many people he saved and the waves and the Coast Guard rescue swimmers are no joke. Thank you for saying my hair dust is working great. Whatever happened to the Great Dane big ASS dog you had? That's my friend's dog. That's Barnaby. I was babysitting him to help train him because he wasn't very good around people. He wasn't like mean, he was a scaredy cat. Sorry. Did the Surgeon General say anything about vanishing kidneys? He said, our bodies are capable of amazing things. He soft-shoed it a little bit, but he said, I can come back on and we can talk about medical stuff. He's really big into mental health. I said, you need to get your own Surgeon General's warning. You know, that's whatever Surgeon General put it on cigarettes. That's what I associate the Surgeon General with. I was like, let's put your stamp on stuff. He was a really nice guy. It smells good. Oh, too much. Heritage by Mindy McKnight. Who are you, Mindy? And why have you made my hair so high? I also interviewed Montel Williams again yesterday. We talked about a cure for PTSD that he says that he is associated with. So let's hope. Does anybody have any good news for us this morning? Any good news? I want to hear your good news. Have I ever texturized your cat's hair? No, because he's beautiful, and I would worry that while he takes his 47 baths during the day, he would lick it, and it would be like bad for him. Having a bad day? I'm sorry, Tressa, you're having a bad day. I hope you have a good day. Good news, had 1 cup of coffee. Aaron just found out you have COVID, feeling awful. Oh my goodness. Aaron, I hope you feel better soon. Holly got the cutest puppy. Woke up alive. Oh, your son earned his Eagle Scout rank last night. Fantastic. Toddler locked me out of the house, and I got back in through the neighbors. Good. Good for you. Oh man, I've broken into things on base. I broke into a church once on base. It was because we had to get in to do band rehearsal, and but I had to stand. I stood up on people's arms, and then I had to pull myself up, and then I pretended like I fell really far. So I went ah. And they were like, "You okay?" Your dad with Alzheimer's did not burn the house down last night, despite leaving the stove on. That's a win. That's a win. Oh, you have a fluffy bruise as well? Cows in the front yard, coffee, and you had your coffee. That's great. Just had a clear MRI. Excellent. No returning cancer. Yay, Connie! Oh, this is a real roller coaster, Cassandra. Bad news, our house burned down. Good news, we're currently building our new home and just acquired 2 donkeys. Didn't expect that to go in that direction. Good morning, Steve. Good morning, Allison. Vinny wants to know if I could beat him up. Well, I mean, really depends on your skill level, I suppose. I would need more information, Vinny. And is this like a sexual thing? If so, why? Am I a key spouse? Not anymore. I have been a key spouse. But right now, I'm just gone too much, and I would be useless to everyone. I give hope to old men everywhere. I am a nice wife. You know, there's a lot of silliness that happens, but I am a nice wife. Janice sent me a heart. Thank you, Janice. Thank you, thank you. You've been here the past few days. Glad to see you again. Hi from Arkansas. Giant dog cuddling. Sorry, Allison, it's a cat's dog. We just live in. Oh, Mike sent me a corgi shaking his butt with a heart on it. Whoop, 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 whoop. Good morning. Brenda gives us a good PSA. Delivering packages. Please be nice to your mail carriers. We are tired. Yes. They are tired. Be kind to them. Be kind to your mail carriers, to your FedEx people, to your UPSs, to your USPSs, to your, what's the red one? Can't remember it. Don't see it enough. Hi from the UK. Lindsay the mail carrier says she seconds that. Oh, can I ask something? Whenever I see mail carriers or UPS drivers, they're always on the phone. Who are they talking to? Vinny is an update to his question. Could I defeat 2 untrained people in an unprompted brawl? I suppose it again depends on size. Some, sure, some. I would definitely put myself at the top of the ladder for some. Give me a cucumber, I can defeat anyone. Remember that. Dispatch could be our scanners, but like, I don't know. I always feel like they're talking to their boyfriends or girlfriends. And I like it. I like that they're out and about. You know, maybe they're making business deals. Oh, you can't talk on the phone and deliver mail. If I'm looking at a phone, it's either my scanner. Even with like an ear pod, you can't use an ear pod. My daughter used to deliver. She called me about 10 times a day. I always felt like it was good if you were somebody that liked to talk on the phone. Maybe I'm wrong. Can't do numbers and talk. Fair enough. Fair enough. Or they're jamming to Christmas music. Might be. Might be. Oh, thank you, Ray. Extreme multitasking. I couldn't hang. I could not be a mail carrier. I couldn't do it. I'd be too trusting of the dogs. I know that for sure. Carrie Ann wants to know, what the heck are you doing with that cucumber that you're defeating everyone? Maybe I need a bigger handbag for my cucumber when I'm a lone female walking. Yes, the cucumber defense works every time. Am I celebrating Christmas this year? I know a lot of people are telling me they're only celebrating because of the kids, but you guys don't have that problem. Yes, he is out of the house, but he will be back in the house during that time, so anticipate some smelly kid videos if he would like to participate. Can you show the red? No, yeah, there's Bruce right there. So here's the thing. One thing about me, autistic a bit, and by that I mean, yeah, just am. I don't really like when things change a lot. I also don't like to have a lot of stuff in the house. When I think about people storing decorations year after year, I think of the space. I could have put so much stuff in there that, like, I could have left it empty. Really, that's my dream. So I don't decorate. I don't mind it if it's double useful, like the rosemary trees. I like those. I'm in with a rosemary tree. But other than that, I have a hard time decorating. I had somebody come over, they were like, do you need me to decorate for you? And I was like, it's fine. Oh, thank you for sending the rose. Thank you, Lupita Rodriguez, thank you. Do I respond to us Facebook commenters? Hi, Autumn. Yes, of course. Normally for Christmas, I give my husband fruits and vegetables that he wouldn't normally buy himself. And he does the same for me. And like sardines and stuff. We're cute. Carrie Ann relates. Also makes me twitch is December in the are in the wrong place, wrong box, not wrapped, overwhelmed. Yeah, you know, I grew up with really big Christmases, and there's a lot going on there. Somebody asked what my favorite Christmas song is. I can't tell you what my favorite Christmas song is. I don't have a favorite Christmas song. You know what I do have? I have a most hated Christmas song. Do you know what it is? Maybe you do know. Maybe you do know. All right? Let me know. Hit the like button if we're all on the same page about this song. Christmas Shoes. Christmas Shoes. What is this crazy song about a mom? Am I upsetting you? What is this crazy song about a mom who's dying? I guess she's got cancer or something. And the kid goes out and he's just like, I want my mom's dying, but I'm going to use my money to go buy her some shoes for Christmas because she's going to meet Jesus. And you're like, go be with your mom. You know what would make your mom happy? A cure. Can't stand it. Can't stand Christmas shoes. The whole time, I'm just like, why are you at JCPenney? Go home. Pat, you gotta go Google Christmas shoes. See, Lisa's on the same page. Oh, it's a movie too? Autumn, I am not watching Christmas Shoes, the movie. It's just about coupons. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. That's a good one. Have I tried the banana wrap and bacon yet? No, but I should have had it last night. Nice, 3 of your 4 kids have autism. 4th one teaches kids with autism. So that's super cool. Your mail carrier has a box of vegan dog treats. My dog loves my delivery people. That's cool. Does Bruce work for the CIA? He can't talk about it. I don't think Jesus is going to judge whether or not she's got shoes on. Should we give Bruce some fish? New here. Please tell me why husband is never shown. He doesn't want to be. Christmas. This is my favorite Christmas song. Still going. What is this dried fish? Where do you get it? Amazon bonito flakes. Who loves it? Samsung, yeah. Oh, can I say something? Yes. So this morning, I commented on a post about it was about electric vehicles. You guys are defending Christmas shoes. Go for it. Every time it comes on the radio, I scream. I scream and scream, and I take the radio and I throw it into the past. Bruce. Okay, so there was a post on Facebook that was like, I will never buy an electric car, and it was just one thing. And I wrote, I wrote under there, you know, my dad bought an electric car, and he is just swimming in ladies. And that led to all these men to put like crying faces. It made me laugh so hard. And I was just like, this is just a funny thing. But it was obviously like then it became obvious to me it was a political page. And I saw the exact same post then got fed to me by 3 or 4 others so far. Exact same. Just spreading this, like, this thing. And I guess what I'm trying to say is, I know I'm on social media right now. But like, I've been doing these things where I look up facts and I give the cat if there's misinformation or something like that. But just be aware, whatever your political beliefs are, like, things are ramping up where people are trying to sway you. And it's not like all people from your country. It's people from other countries that are buying ads and trying to push their pages and trying to break things up. So just, if you could take social media news and go, that's not news, and then try to find your own sources, regardless of what you believe, I would appreciate it, because there's a lot of scammy things that are happening around anything that's politically motivated right now. That's my PSA. Stars, thank you. You're so kind. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Does Bruce like catnip? No, and it's really annoying because I always get excited that he's going to go off his head. Nothing. What is the point in having a cat if you can't drug him? You know what I mean? Thank you, Patrick. Thank you, thank you. Am I ticklish? Not really. Die Hard is an action movie that happens to take place at Christmas time. Weakest Moments has made, there's an opinion. Bruce graduated from the DARE program. Reading of the day. Should we have a quote of the day from Marcus Aurelius, the emperor? Sir, I want to buy these shoes, 'cause my mama doesn't want me around. This is weird because I was just talking about cucumbers that I just opened to this. Okay, this is Marcus Aurelius, the Meditations. Oh, hi, one Zeninger. Is the cucumber bitter? Throw it away. Are there brambles on the path? Avoid them. That's enough. Without going on to ask, why are there such things in the world? A scientist would mock you for the question, just as you'd be mocked by a joiner or a cobbler if you saw in their workshop the shavings and the trimmings of the things they were working on and condemned them for it. Of course, they have somewhere to dispose of these things, whereas universal nature has nothing outside itself. But that's precisely what's astonishing about its skill. Self-contained as it is, changes into itself any of its components that are clearly perishing, aging, and no longer of any use, and uses them as material to create new things. Hence, universal nature. And then when doing something, don't be sluggish. Great. Okay, should we, we've heard some, look at Bruce. I like how he's got both paws on the thing. You good boy? Should we get into some facts? Anybody got any good facts for me today? Remember, if you give a fact, and cats are cute, fact, if you give a fact and it's misinformation, after we look it up, Bruce gets a treat. But the problem is, I have to believe the fact. And the problem with that is, I'm gullible. Okay. See, I've got Christmas shoes in my head. Oh, God. All right. So, Bruce is a good boy. Fact. Good boy treat. Sharks have been around longer than the rings of Saturn. The sky is red and Marines are the smartest branch. Are you still doing your advice to new military wives? I haven't done one in a while, but I should. Mesquite trees are poison to both humans and animals. Really? Well, we smoke mesquite. Let's look that up. Mesquite trees are poison. Over a century underwater, the Titanic's swimming pools are still full of water. Did the Titanic have swimming pools?